Namaste, love and light, star seeds. I hope all is well with you guys. I see y'all my love and light, abundance and prosperity. Happy Friday, happy Venus Day. I hope you guys have a love and light day today. So you guys, yeah, I was just talking about I had to restart because my daughter was interrupting me, and I don't want people seeing how the way I interact with my child anymore because I had a few psychotic people, just threatening me and my children because they thought I was a bad mom. They're not even parents. All right, fire burn, and I wish you nothing but karma and bad luck throughout your days. All right, but I'm just wanted to cut that out. What's going on with this Puff and Cassie situation? Okay, it really did spook me out. And like I was saying in the last read I just did, a lot of people in the collective is like worried about Carisha, and even though Carisha trying to put on like, y'all don't gotta worry about me, I'm good. He ain't making me do all those crazy things he made Cassie do. But I feel like what she's not talking about is, like, first of all, she did mention that she like golden showers. All right, I was shocked about that. I'm like, well, damn, girl. It seemed like before she was with him, she had more independence. She was more strong. I actually F with Young Miami a lot more than JT, because when JT came out of jail, they both sold their soul, okay? They both, which one, Mina? They sold, and so one is not better than the other. But when JT came out, she was violent. Okay, she truly was. And I was picking, and listen, I'm not a hater just because I picked up that I see the City Girls breaking up one day. A lot of people pick that shit up. That don't make me a hater. Okay, that makes you closed-minded for thinking somebody's a hater for telling you the truth. You must still be a baby. Like, how old are you? All right, but let me not go there right now. But yeah, JT was wild when she came out of jail, and Young Miami was just not on that. Okay, she was trying to find her own place in the industry where she wasn't tied to that. But she ended up getting a lot more attention. A lot of people in the industry was effing with Young Miami more than JT. JT was wild, and I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not lying. All right, but she calmed down, and the roles is reversed, and plus she with Diddy now, so it's like she's kind of like not in that same category she once was when she started off as a city girl. Like, I'm not saying she's an elite, no, but she's like a celebrity now. Her and JT are both, because she with that other boy. All right, so they're like, this is meant for them. I know they done sold they soul, but what I can say, the life they have is meant for them because of the bullshit that they've done. I don't really see anything else that was meant for her outside of, well, both of them, outside of what they have now. Like, they was just getting prepared to meet up with that timeline, their future self, when they got there. All right, and even though their future self may appear to be better glitz and glamour, but it definitely ain't spiritual, okay? So it's like, you still, I'm sure they connected with spirituality. I'm sure, because I saw Carisha talk about 11:11 and God. I'm sure JT go to psychics. And most of the time when you in the industry, your spirituality is being attacked, so it's going to push you to spiritual healers. So I'm not going to say they're not doing any healing work, all right, but they definitely met up with their future self. This is the timeline that they're meant to be in. All right, and I feel like regardless of the outcome, but I feel like Young Miami is not talking about what Diddy said in silence. I did a reading. Let's see if these cards work. I don't know if I shuffled after. All right, but I had to close it out because I picked up too much sexual energies. All right, I did, but I gotta read. This is the first card that came out, King of Wands, and I saw his wand. Okay, and it's almost like, this is serious. And we're gonna tap into this because this is serious, y'all. I dealt with someone that wanted me to be ST. All right, break it down. All right, ST. All right, you don't understand. You see what Cassie gone through? Trafficking. Okay, I had an ex that was trying to manifest, and I had people trying to set me up. All like, you can't get mad when this truth come out. You may want to get up. I want to fight, but you're still gonna lose that fight because you did what you did. Okay, so it's like, this is why this is very important to me. All right, because I've gone through domestic violence. Okay, and even sexual abuse is serious. And there's a lot of women out there that go through this with their men. They don't have to be rich and famous. There's a lot of females out there that's getting sexually abused by their man. All right, he's effing her and with the intention of, I'm a rape you. I'm a fucking fuck you so hard where you will never leave me again. Like, he's having sex with her with anger, not with love. That's abuse. All right, and there's some girls out there that actually like to be raped, not like the way where you will see it happen to like people that's resisting it. Like, no, they be like, raped me, NIGGA, do it harder. You know, like, there's some girls that like abuse. There's some girls that like that. I don't know where these Negroes came from. Okay, I don't want to say Negroes. I don't know where these masculines came from. But yo, listen, if my intuition is correct, if I feel y'all abusive guys, y'all got women out there that love that abuse. Y'all here abusing the wrong females. Y'all gotta go find y'all divine counterpart, and where y'all can be abusive to each other and cancel each other out. Cause those females that like to be raped and like to be hit on, cause there are some girls they like that. They like, it's okay, girl. That's just him being him. That's your counterpart. All right? You need to go find that girl who like that. You're not going to come after us divine angelic beings and be abusing us. Go find your reptilian, draconian counterpart that likes that stuff. And stay away from us innocent people. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? But anyway, this is the first card that came out. And then I can't remember the other cards. But I also got to pay, like, he does love Carisha, but he ain't expressing it like that. He's not the type to express love. I feel like, who is this dude? Did he have a wife before? All right, he may have looked at Kim as his first wife. Listen, I feel like Diddy had a first love, like, around the time he was entering the industry. I don't know if this was known or not, but I'm just seeing, like, he had love before that walked away from him, and I feel like he was like, I'm not going to take love seriously again. I feel like this was a girl that was not even out there or known. A lot of people may not believe this because they're like, I ain't see that online. You're not going to see everything online. You didn't see this stuff with Cassie was online. All right, so my whole thing, I do feel that it was a girl prior to him transitioning into, like, the industry, separated from him because I guess he was being a dog. Typical Scorpio man, right? And I feel like from there, he's like, I'm not committing myself to no female because I don't want to get left. Diddy is that type of guy where it's like, you can't leave him. He has to leave you. And the moment you leave him, he gets narcissistic. It's like, Carisha already knows she can't go nowhere. She already know. It's like, and I actually saw in my mind's eye of him pulling up, like, to her crib. Like, he has at least, it's either what I saw was real or like a potential. Like, this is what he's capable of. And Spirit will show me certain illusions, imaginative vision to show me what if and most of the time those what if do lead to, like, reality, right? But I am seeing, like, she could have, like, I'm seeing a moment where she, like, got off the phone with him, or they got into something, she like, I'm fuck this dude, I'm done. And I'm actually seeing him pulling up to her home, like, popping up at her house, just like how he did with Cassie, popping up her damn house, and pretty much saying, like, you ain't going nowhere, you mines type of, and you got some females that like that, like, you mines type of energy, like that possessive stuff. But I don't know if Young Miami liked it the way that he's, channeling it. She ain't saying nothing, y'all. He told her don't talk. She know better. Okay, I'm not even being funny. Like, she legit know better than to talk. People are online. Like, some people, she is saying, and I'm getting her, like, subconsciously, she's like, people, don't worry about me. He's not treating me how the way he treated Cassie. But he do have control over her. And I feel like, and her money too. Any new money she made, he got control over that. Not that city girl money. And she wasn't making that much. Half is what she making now from that city girl money in the beginning. She was making, man, y'all understand, P, he ain't all that either. Understand that. Them dudes who she signed under, they are not all that great either, okay? So, either way it goes, no female is safe in this industry because these men are predators and they are a part of sex occults. Nobody wants to believe that. I believe Will Smith had SEX with that producer guy, that his best friend went on touch. I believe that 10,000%. Because it's inner circles. They're not going to be sleeping around with just random prostitutes all the time. Sometimes they'll sleep with each other. All right, so, and I mentioned this about a month ago, that something is about to go down in Hollywood. Didn't I tell y'all that? I said this. I can't remember which reading because I do a lot of readings that talk about a lot of stuff. But this was, like, very important because I did say shit about to go down in Hollywood. And shit is going down. Diddy is nervous, even though he's trying to put on that he's not. He trying to talk to his lawyer, consult to his lawyer here. All right, it's like, I feel like, he might have had feelings with his lawyer, like, I don't know what the fuck is this. King of Cups, he has some type of feelings for his lawyer. Like, I was almost like he's trying to, I guess, persuade his lawyer or something like that, emotionally manipulate him. But I feel like he low-key, like, I feel like he do go both ways. Like, he would, like, you know, have sex with a guy, bend him over, and, you know, to control him. I feel like he was projecting that. He's crazy. But, you know, his lawyer's like, it's nothing I can do. Like, the cat's out the bag. It would have been a lot better if they could have silenced Cassie, all right, or talk or silence certain things. But she done, honestly, anything else that she did not bring to the table, it doesn't even matter, because this alone is enough to shut down his entire business. All right, that legacy. All right, listen. Y'all, listen. Yeah, he's nervous. He is nervous, okay, with that 7 of Wands. All right, that 9 of Wands, he is nervous. I feel like he got some type of wall up right now. All right, shit is going, listen, his kids saw it too. I'm telling you, there's some shit's happening, y'all. But, you know, I just wanted to, like, tap into that to let y'all know what I'm getting from that. You see all these wands energy? All this wands? Yeah, that will be a phallic sometimes. Sexual passions. He's trying to deny that he's a part of a sex cult. He is. He's a part of a sex. I guess that would be the HTING. I don't want to say the whole word. HTING. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that could be it. All right. And I heard these are the same lawyers that took down Epstein. I would not be surprised if he knew Epstein, to be honest with you, y'all. Okay, like this shit goes deep. You want to know why? Because it's rituals. Inside, it's the magic. Y'all, it's like, yeah, the music, blah, blah, blah. It's the magic. Y'all don't, who you think, all those sex tape he made with Cassie, you think he sold those tapes to? Listen, just like what he did Kim. Those tapes was transmuted into money. Okay, them tapes, listen, allegedly. But from what I believe, I would not be surprised if them tapes were sold, allegedly, okay? Allegedly. All this is allegedly. But this is, you know, if real recognize real, you know. A lot of them want to say, no, magic got me to where I am today. Yes, it was. It was those deals, those contracts that they signed with these producers. They are magicians. They already know what to do. Okay, some of them is gonna lie and say, I never been to any of these type of parties, elite parties. All right, listen, it's going down. I'm glad that this is happening, and Cassie's getting her power back. This is a huge distraction, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I won't be surprised if the government is doing something underhanded. All right, because and listen, Spirit also revealed to me Diddy knew this was gonna come out before it hit the tabloids, because you know when you file a lawsuit, it's like, yeah, even though they filed it that day or whatever like that, they didn't write that lawsuit that day. From what I'm seeing is that it was already known to him that she was going to sue him. Why you think he came to her with those 8 figures and she said no? She was already going to do it. All right, and he was warned, and shit about to hit the tabloids. We're going to file it today. He was warned by his PR team. Like, this is a real battle. Like, Cassidy ain't playing. She's mad. She's angry because she's like, you know, I gave you all that you wanted. I could have, you know, I left my person to be with you. Like, I could have just been with you. You know, I ain't have to do all that extra stuff. You know, and then you abused her. It's like, I don't think that, you know, I feel like it's the sexual traumas is affecting her more than the actual, like, abuse. That you know, him hitting on her and stuff. You know, it was the sexual traumas that really got to her. It's like the vibe that I'm getting from her, and she was like at her weakest whenever she felt this way about the situation. But a part of her felt like, you know, I couldn't even like handle it if you were just like hitting on me, you know, and a few times and stuff like that. But you was obsessive with it. Like, you not only were you hitting on me, but you was also sexually abusing me. Like, she couldn't take it, and it's like she did try to leave, but she also did try to compromise with herself to stay, to try to, like, you know, make things normal, like to make her reality normal. But it's like, it no matter what she could have done, it was not going to be normal, which is why in the end she had to get out. But it was like her psychological, like her psyche was almost like used against her, and a part of her felt like, let me just make this normal, let me just, you know, even blame myself, let me apologize. But it's not her. It's like Diddy had a sex demon on him back in the 90s, early 90s. And I saw Quincy Jones. Listen, I feel like that mofo introduced his behind, and I feel like the same way how he gave Cassie a pill, I feel like he was given a pill by either one of those white producers or Quincy Jones, allegedly. And it's like he had already took the pill before they told him, this is what you got to do. And you can't get out of it because you already done signed the contract. It's either you sign it, or either you do this, or you ain't going to get shit. And he chose the money over his soul, over his spirit. Now, listen, like I said, I told you he was with somebody too prior to, you know, things blowing up for him. And I feel like, you know, around that time, he was like transitioning and being turned out. That was around the time he was also detaching from the other person. This is what I'm seeing. I don't need nobody looking it up and trying to say, oh, you see, it says Diddy wasn't with nobody. I don't want to, because this is what I see and I believe it. I don't believe that all this stuff with the females started with Kim Porter and Cassie and whoever else. All right, I feel like there was even a regular hometown girl chick that also knows about how he is. Okay, I would not be surprised if a chick from his hometown pop up out of nowhere and be like, yeah, I can vouch that the boy's crazy. I would not be surprised. Okay, but, you know, strength card, it's just time for us feminists to get our power back. Young Miami is a victim. She's telling me this in the subconscious. She's a victim, but she can't say anything. She didn't know. That's the vibe that I'm also getting from her. Is like, she did not know that he was going to like do this. Like, he's definitely stuck in that age of Pisces. He did not ascend. He's not chosen. God did not save him because he's still stuck in them old ways. He thinking that, you see, he thought he can do all that to Cassie and get away with it. And he's not going to get away with it with Young Miami too. I really do hope that she does get out. All right, I wouldn't care how many Bentleys he buy her, how many Met Galas he take her to. Girl, you got bread, you got money. Listen, all them shoes you got, them bags, I will sell like some of them to get more money and then keep the rest. If you feel like, you know, you're going to run out of money. But, you know, don't be messing with these damn men for money. Listen, Pop is a billionaire, yes, but it was those dumb damn white magician producers that got him there. He didn't just become low. Man, when I was actually like, you know, watching the article, y'all please excuse me. I know y'all probably like, I don't want to hear about this. Please, I'm going to get into the reading. All right, but this is big because trafficking is real. And domestic violence and sexual abuse and relationships are real. Don't think it's not, because it is. And a lot of you guys go through abuse. Didn't I tell y'all that some of y'all could have been assaulted? And you had like a karmic, like making fun of that and trying to blame you for it? So, yeah, I am going to talk about this. Because there's a lot of feminines that get abused all the time. And there's even karmic feminines that will vouch for a karmic masculine to beat on a female because she's insecure. But, what was I going to say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. I can't remember. Oh well. But you know, I feel like somebody wants to forget about you now. I'm feeling that energy like on their third eye. Like they don't want to keep like thinking about you. Like they made like seeing. Like they like I feel like they like okay. This is weird. Alright, I feel like this person is suffering from a lot of like illusions, like flashbacks, almost memories. Alright, and they can see it with their third eye. Alright, like their third eye is not like open. Alright, but it's weird because it's like their third eye is almost like closed off to all like the high vibrational stuff, but it's like open to all like dark stuff or like their dark energy. You know, it's like it's calcified in a sense, so they can't tap in and see all the stuff that I see, but you know, they can see what they did. Like, it's almost like they can see what they did to you was wrong. All right? Like, they're having flashbacks and they realize what they did was wrong. Okay? Like, they have no control over their third eye power. Yeah, I told you somebody was very insecure, comparing themselves to you. All right? And they was hoping and waiting for something bad to happen to you. All right? Something bad to manifest. And you know, somebody definitely needs to seek guidance. Like, somebody felt like they need to, like, seek guidance about you and their situation. This could be, like, a reader. Somebody was feeling so insecure that they ran to a reader. okay, and ask this reader, like, are you trying to like cause separation? And like the reader actually told them they need to do inner work. They need to begin the reading, then asking them, the reader, how can they overcome whatever hardship they're going through, because it have nothing to do with you. See, this person is thinking about the stuff that you said, and it makes them mad. Like, they need to control. It's like they may need to control their temper, but I feel like they're mad for nothing. Like, what you mad about? You know, it's like somebody is not thinking clearly because they're mad. And I feel like this is the type of person that would get other people to like go against you because they're mad at you. Or they have like a grimy heart, okay? Yeah, I'm getting, they keep remembering what you said. They keep remembering what you said. Like, they're like, and then some of them is like, oh, I know you said this about me, because somebody could have went to this person and said that you said this about them. Listen, a lot of, if they brought this to your attention, a lot of y'all was confused. Y'all did not know what the hell, you know, this person was even talking about. All right, I feel like, again, somebody was comparing their abundance to yours. All right, most definitely. I feel like, you see, I keep getting somebody in their mind thinking like what someone else is going to do to you when they find out what you said or what you could have done. It's almost like this is someone that wanted other people to go to jail behind harming you. Like, they was even like, I will go to jail. I'll spend that weekend in jail. And they're like, I'll post a bond. Like, I guess this is someone that think they know the law, and you know, if they harm somebody, they'll get out in a day. You get what I'm saying? That's like, honestly, that's what they was believing. Or, you know, they have bond money. I don't know. I feel like somebody was attached to their anger. Like, they was like, I'm gonna use all this anger and this angerness and angriness. I'm gonna use all my angerness and go against you, okay? So I feel like no one is watching this person. Like, that's how they feel. Like, no one is giving them attention, or they're not getting like sweet love and attention like how you are. Like, maybe people like say like you're sweet, or they leave you sweet comments, sweet compliments. All right, and I'm hearing sweet, like not just sweet as in like sweet, but like y'all could have found some good news out on you, and you're like, sweet. That's the vibe. That's how I heard the sweet. Okay, I feel like y'all receiving good news, and somebody's like, what about me? What about me, God? What about me, universe? What about me? I'm so sick and tired of they ass. This little karmic. This little ass karmic that feel like they just deserve the world. Okay, listen. Cassie deserves the world. All right, until you are in Cassie's shoes, karmic, you cannot beg for anything. And a lot of you guys were in Cassie's shoes, but it wasn't as, like, the meter was not extreme. It may have been extreme for your situation. How the way this person wanted to harm you and over-sexualize you for them. I honestly feel like y'all have gone through something similar like Cassie. It's not for everybody. All right, but and I'm just getting like with the domestic violence and the abuse. This abuse could have been spiritual abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental, emotional, or verbal. I just feel like y'all gone through abuse with not just a masculine, but with a female that was condoning him to be abusive towards you. Okay, that's how I feel. That's what I'm getting. And you see, this is why they're dealing with a lot of heavy burdens, because they know what they did was wrong, and they didn't want to face that fear, that demon. Like, they're like, I know I did wrong, but I want to face it. They have to face it. This is someone that have not gone through what you've gone through, Starseeds. They might feel like, did she really fix this? Oh my God, my baby was like, I fixed it. But I just broke it apart. But she kind of did fix it in a bit. I'm like, wait, did she fix this? All right, but anyway, this person haven't gone through what you've gone through, and that's what makes them feel bad. They're like, you know, I should have gone through this. Maybe I should have gotten my heart broken first so I can receive blessings. Like, somebody believe, like, whatever hardship you went through is the reason why you're blessed today, and that could be the case, but you put in work. It's not like, you know, you just blessed overnight. Like, you actually proved to yourself, the Most High, all right, universe, your spirit team, like, I can do this. I'm not going to give up on myself this time. I'm not, like, you put in the work. You know, like, I don't get it. This is someone that may not believe in God or universe. They may just believe in themselves. Like, somebody is trying to, like, erase God and universe from their mind. They were trying to erase God and universe from your mind, and they reversed on them. For some of you guys, they didn't want you praying to God honoring universe, manifesting. Like, they were so jealous that you was manifesting. Like, they have jealousy issues, y'all. They want to deny their jealousy. I'm not jealous. That's stupid to be jealous. That's what a child say when they want to deny their jealousy. All right, a real adult will be like, yeah, I am feeling a bit jealous up here. I am feeling a bit jealous because I told you they was angry. Angerness, right? That's jealousy is under angry. They angry because they don't have what you have. They feel like they deserve it. It's okay for you to be jealous, karmic. Listen, the reason why I say it's okay because I understand. You feel like you are more deserving you feel like you are deserving to receive more than what you're receiving. All right, and let's just scratch out you wanting our shit. All right, listen, and let's just say you just want to receive more, period, because you feel like you're doing the work. I'm here to break it to you, karmic. Yes, I get that you are jealous because you want more, but you got to put in more work. What you are getting, what you're receiving is what you're putting out there. You're just getting back what you're putting out there. If you're putting the bare minimum, you're going to receive the bare minimum. You cannot expect to receive a huge salary and you're giving minimum wage energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're giving minimum wage energy to yourself. You're not putting much work, service into yourself, being of service for yourself so you can be of service for others. You're too obsessed with, I want to help. I want to be of service. I want to be like divine feminine. But you feel like being of service for others will like stop your depression. That's what I'm getting. A karmic is thinking that. But they could be depressed while working or while fulfilling their purpose. They need to do better. They need to do better work. They did picture magic on you. They used your picture to make you feel ugly, to make you look ugly. And look when they look in the mirror. They be like, I don't look like divine feminine and masculine. Look how they look at themselves in the mirror. Look. And you expect your ancestors to honor and respect you, karmic. Look at how you treat yourself. Duh, you're going to be in this energy. It's honestly, y'all, listen. Let me not be so hyped today. They should, Mino. They should not be shocked and surprised, though. Okay? That they are feeling heavy burden right now. They should not. All right? And this is someone that was like, I want to follow your spark. Listen, they in the bed like this. I want to follow your spark. I want to be like you. That's what they said. I want to be like you. You know, y'all could be psychics, oracles, gifted, because that's what I'm seeing. Like, somebody see that you have the gift. They're like, I want to channel like you. I want to download and see things like you. Some of them, if you have a YouTube channel, podcast, online business, they're like, I want that too. And, you know, they're like, I'm going to do it. Some of them could have been like, I had a YouTube channel first. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had that first, before you or some nonsense like that, but I feel like their page is not popping. Even if they had it before you, it's like, and that's why they feel entitled, like, you know, or like they feel like you stole this from them because like on a soul level, like they honestly feel like you was in the astral realm and you did some type of spell to steal a piece of their destiny or to steal their destiny, period. All right, and it doesn't make any sense because it seems like they're going through an awakening and they waking up to the fact that they want to be more spiritual. Have nothing to do with destiny. They wasn't even fulfilling their destiny at that moment when you met them. But some of them do believe that you was actually in the astral realm and you did some type of spell and blase blah 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 blah. All right, that's just how they feel. It's delusion. It's giving me high level schizophrenia. Like how the schizophrenics, they believe that their neighbor is an agent. All right, spying and tapping in via Wi-Fi. That's the vibe. But let's just look at it from like an alien mindset. Like this, an alien mindset. I don't know why aliens came to my mind. Like a spiritual point of view. They may look at you as like a dark alien. Like you are this dark gray alien or this black beast, okay, that's here to destroy them on earth. Like you came on earth specifically to destroy them. That is high level schizophrenia. They look like those group of people that are like on spiritual forums that's over here chatting about the apocalypse. They need to be in a psych ward. Okay, no offense to those spiritual forms, but they like, have you ever saw that movie? It's on Peacock. I looked at it. I ain't finished it though. Knock on the cabin's door, some shit like that. And like in the movie, these two gay guys, it was a couple, I believe. All right, they was he was pretty much saying like, you, even though the Acropolis ended up being real, all right, and they was, the two guys was the prophecies, all right, but spirit, like, you know, obviously that's not real in real life, but this is someone that will probably even watch a movie like that and be like, that's real. Like, they can't discern or decipher real and fake in movies. They're not even watching the right movies. Like, they should be watching Matrix, but they probably out here watching some satanic shit, all right, to learn more about satanic, like, rituals and stuff. And this is sick. All right, but anyway, and I'm seeing this, I'm not making it up. But anyways, the two guys was telling the group of people that came to the cabin, was like, oh, the Acropolis is coming. They looked at, they was like, you guys are suffering from some type of like syndrome in their mind, where it's like you believe like some type of catastrophe is coming. Like, this is someone, basically they believed in their downloads, and this download could be a thought. Listen, they believe the trees talking to them, y'all, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I talk about you can communicate with the trees, but this is someone that's like, the trees is talking to me, and they're telling me so much stuff about you, and that the trees is telling them nothing but drama about you, you guys. I'm not making this shit up. This could be someone that claimed they're psychic. They went outside and ground, they wanted their Earth angel light workers told them that you're trying to unalive them, and you're trying to take away their soul, and you're trying to take away their destiny, and you're trying to take away their house, their car, their love, their third eye, their jewelry, their clothes, their phone, their everything, y'all. I did a little dance. Y'all ain't see, I had to dance through that because that shit is just so ridiculous, y'all. Listen, I'm hearing they're watching everything that you say. Yeah, they're watching everything that you said, and they could be repeating it and flipping it. So the Spirit said that for me. So a karmic here is watching. When I say the karmic trying to steal your destiny, or they could have came from the astral, they are watching these type of reads and flipping it and saying, that's you. This is high level schizophrenia. They need to go ahead and get them a mental evaluation. I'm dead ass serious. They may get you should not be offended that you schizophrenic. You create this on yourself when you're playing with demons and dark magic. It's a real thing. Spirituality versus psychosis, or spiritual psychosis. Spirituality versus schizophrenia. Intuition versus trauma. Intuition versus ego. Y'all karmics think y'all not a part of that category because you so special. You know different than P. Diddy out here thinking he was above the law and he can do all this shit. You have, your heart is set up no different than these celebrities that think they are above the law, and that they have a little power and they can abuse it. Now I see you are where you are today, karmic. And I know you don't like us because we speak the truth. We are real over here. And that's sad, because if you were so real with yourself, you won't be mad that other people is real with you. All right, you just want to fight. That's all you want to do, is just pick a fight and be all ghetto, city girl like, ratchet. And nobody got time for that, because you ain't better than nobody. A lot of y'all city girls be thinking that y'all better than other people. And you not even, first of all, you're not even channeling your inner chaos right. And I don't mean chaos like how the way these little girls be acting. All right, they don't know how to channel that inner divine feminine energy. That dark feminine. How they do it is being, slutty, all right, promiscuous, okay, grimy, all right, like, that's what it is. When it's steal other people money, like, this could be, this whole stink. She stinks. Like, even though she put on perfume and stuff, like, she still stink. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, she have a stench here. Like, maybe sweaty. All right, for some of you guys, this is maybe somebody where it's like you won't even think that they're, like, to have this grimy heart until you, like, sleep with them. And then you'll feel, most men can feel a woman when he's sleeping with her. And he can even feel how her soul is. Right? I feel like a few men slept with her and was like, her box is trash. Yeah, she's pretty, but her box is trash, and I ain't feeling that. And like, he's like, most likely, and them type of girls with them trashy boxes be having the biggest pockets, and they got the biggest entitlements, and they feel like they need to be maintained. You see, but with this in your bag, this person hate to see you in your bag, and they're like, this is what they're saying to themselves. They still wishing for you to lose your bag, and they're like, don't worry, in due time, you're going to lose everything. I already know my ancestors going to make sure of that. This is schizophrenia at its finest, because they really do believe that their ancestors, first of all, they believe your ancestors are their ancestors, schizophrenia. All right, and I'm not making a joke. This is serious. They played with dark magic that made their mind this way. Schizophrenia is a real chemical and brain imbalance, and it starts with energies. They played around with certain dark, I feel like they could already been crazy, and they made it even worse for themselves. I'm not saying this to make a joke or a game. I'm serious. You're out here hollering that Our ancestors are your ancestors. You're not saying ancestors like Byron or Papa Lebron. You're talking about our bloodline. Our dad, our mama, whoever. That's your bloodline. You are schizophrenic. Your mind is your... Listen, look up schizophrenia. And you are in fear too. You're not in love. You are in fear, frigging out. You are crazy. That's why you can't control what you see with your third eye. You think because it's closed, that means you can't see anything. No, you can't see inside of you or what's outside of you in the stars. No. But you have no control over it. So anything that do come to your third eye, all right, that is in that low frequency level that your third eye is in, because understand your third eye have to be already low vibe for it to be calcified. All right, and not saying you can't see nothing when your third eye is calcified, but just know you ain't seeing nothing not vibrational. They ain't seeing what you seeing. I can tell you that. All right, and they could have paid for readings, getting reading. These readers said, "Oh, I see this happening. I see that happening." They're still waiting for that. A karmic feminine is like, a reader told me that I'm gonna receive this, so I believe this reader, y'all. And they don't understand how energy can change. And even if they understand that, they're like, energy won't change for me. God won't allow that. But yeah, this is someone that's still thinking in their mind like, God ain't real. God don't work for me. All right, they're confused, y'all. This is a demon. They are a demon. They have heavy demons on them. They are a demon. They have demons. They have demons. They have demons. They have a demon on them. A big, and it, listen, there's two demons on them. There's two big fat demons on this karmic. Okay? One that's following them and one inside of their asses. And the one that's following them is attached to them. They have demons and they know it. Stop denying your demons, karmic. You know you got demons. Alright? That's why you think you gaslight all the time, and your gaslight sounds stupid and pitiful. Because you got a demon that's just controlling your mind. You thought you was going to use a demon to control us. Or you was going to control a demon and you can't even control your own demons. I feel like somebody was really like, I feel like honestly somebody was so obsessed with obsessed with your money, because they thought that your money was their money. They're like, that's my money, that's my money. Like, they're like, literally, they said like whatever your purpose is, that was meant for them. Like, you stole that purpose. Like, the money that you could have made from your purpose, you stole that. All right, this could be a feminine or and listen, for some of y'all, this is a masculine saying that you stole their purpose. You stole their birthright. And he had other dumbass idiots believing him. All these people feel like they're in big trouble for believing this idiot that you were trying to take their Akashic records. How can you take somebody Akashic records? That don't even make no fucking sense. And then they're like, well, not take it, but, change it. How can I change it? That's not my Akasha. Dude, ask them what's the pure definition of Akashic records without looking on Google, since they know so much about the Akashic records. I'm being for real. I'm not being funny. I'm being for real. And ask them what does abundance mean to them without mentioning money. Okay? And ask them what does their life purpose means to them. Okay? Ask them these questions. These are important questions. Okay? And I really want you guys to ask them these questions. All right, ask them what does divine timing means to them. Because this matters. This is a part of their homework and assignment, since they're spiritualists. And since they're psychic. And they're not schizophrenic. And you are, right? They need to understand what does seeking guidance mean to them. How should a one seek guidance? How should a one properly seek guidance? How do a one follow their inner self? How do a one go within and follow that guidance? Because they ain't going within, baby. So I need them to answer that question. They can write it down in the essay form if they know how to write an essay. Don't forget that thesis statement and that conclusion. Okay? Remember, 4 sentences is 1 paragraph. Don't forget that period at the end. Okay? I'm serious. Because you don't feel smart right now, karmic. You feel stupid. But you try to outsmart a spiritualist that is advanced. So you definitely going to get this work. You're going to get trolled too. People are going to troll you. You was being trolly. You forgot that? Of course, man, listen, I feel like people around them is trolling this mofo about what they said. Like, it sounded bizarre. It did not sound real. It sounded like they didn't want to believe that this is your purpose, so they went around and lied and told people that you stole their purpose. And the idiots that believe them, I feel sorry for them. God bless their little hearts, because they can just easily be lied to and manipulated by anyone. God bless their little hearts for real. Because anyone can just come in and tell them anything about anybody, and they'll go ahead and believe it. They all need healing. And they all need to stay away from this person. This person is dangerous. They don't care about nobody but themselves. They don't care about loving nobody but themselves. And they know that they're depressed and sad. They don't want to admit to this. They're like, I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. It's making me angry. Hold on. They're like, it's making me angry that you're saying this. Y'all. Woo! When I was trying to say it that way, it was getting my damn tonsils dry. But yeah, they were screaming at you, or like screaming at the computer, the phone, all right, the webcam. They were basically like, I don't need to hear! Like that. Like, they was pretty much, you know, trying to let it all out. And that was one way. Like, they could have been like, I don't need to hear! Like, they could have did that for like 2 minutes. Like, hear! Like, I'm... Yo, that's how badly they wanted to, like, express that feeling of, I don't need to, like, they just want to express it, like, I don't need healing. I don't need to heal. Why should I heal? I said this on my shorts. There's a karmic that was dead ass sad. That was really sad, you guys. And depressed. Okay? Because... didn't I just say that in this one? I don't know. But they were sad and depressed because you are fulfilling your life purpose. I think I said it on the short. Maybe it was this one too. All right, but yes, they was, and I also picked up in the reading, your karmic was sad over your Akashic records, because your Akashic records also have your future in it. All right, and maybe they went to a reader and the reader showed them your future that came from your Akasha. Well, told them your future. And you know, God allowed them to do that. Don't be mad. They need to fucking know you successful. All right, and I feel like this person may, you know, if they feel like they look ugly, it's karma. It's all this fair universe is saying, because they put that energy out there towards you, okay? And I feel like you're going to remain protected because you're awakened. Your community, if you're part of a spiritual community that this karmic was doing black magic on, all right, to cause separation, they were just fucking attacking you just because. Just know that y'all protected, all right?
I did that at Target.
Maybe. This karma is really strong and heavy. All right, I'm getting, they can't see it. Like, they don't want to see karma. They're afraid to face karma, but they're already facing it, y'all. This is why they scared, because they were saying a lot of stuff like, I'm not going to face karma. F karma. You know, karma ain't going to do this to me. I'm a strong person. You know, I can withstand anything. I don't see how they so strong and they couldn't even withstand you living in your purpose. That shit made them cry. You making money drove them insane. I don't see how they so strong. I feel like they wanted to put on like they were so strong and that they gone through so much in life. You know, and they have not. They lied on their life story. You should not be lying, telling people. Maybe. It's like, this is someone that was going around telling people I was abused. Yeah, this ex abused me. And he could have never abused her. He might have argued with her. May have tried her with like third parties. You know, probably made her not feel like worthy. But she lied and said, like, maybe, you know, that her, she had black eyes. Okay. I don't know. And, like, he gave her black eyes, and, you know, he used to, like, pull her hair down. Like, she was trying to make it seem like she went through stuff with like what Cassie did. Maybe, you know, maybe. And she did not. She lied. I'm getting lied to the food court. Why am I getting food court? That is weird. Maybe she lied and said that this guy was fighting her at the food court, and that's untrue. Masculines, you had a feminine. If this is for you, feminine was lying, saying that you was trying to cause some chaos at the food court, and I feel like she was trying to argue with you at the damn food court. Maybe because you didn't want to buy the type of food that she wanted, or maybe it was too expensive. I don't know. Like I said, this broad, she feels like she should be maintained. you know, at the highest scale, at the highest rate, even though she ain't putting in much, all right? And yeah, and again, she's saying she ain't facing karma, even though she see you awaken, all right, and expressing yourself with your community, all right, this new community here. She felt some type of way and wanted to send you some type of dark magic, and it backfired. All right, that's just it. It's like it's almost like a cycle. All right, of her saying, I'm not facing karma, I'm not going through karma. Then something will happen where she'll realize, yeah, it is karma. Well, how can I get myself out of it? Like, it's every day. It's like it's a recurring loop every day. She's stuck in a cycle. And she, listen, I'm hearing her say out her mouth that you look ugly. That what she said, like, you look ugly, you're not beautiful, you think you all of that. This is someone that could have dyed their hair a Pacific color and it don't look good on them. That's so funny. All right, that's hilarious. I'm seeing this, like, that could be one of the reasons why she's looking in that mirror, like, do my hair look good? Somebody dyed their hair a color that don't, like, match their, like, look. Okay? Like, and they could have been trying to be on your level, like, trying to dye their hair. I'm seeing blonde, too. Now they are blonde, and it don't look good. And I feel like the dyeing process was, like, a lot more, like, frustrating compared to yours, okay? Like, she trying to be like you. A lot of you guys could have even went to therapy behind this broad. All right? Or you could have. All right? Like, I'm telling you, like, she don't realize the pain and suffering that she had caused people because she's so used to getting her way and hurting others and not giving a F. All right, like, honestly, some of you guys definitely look too. Some of y'all had to heal from this big time. Whoever this feminine is or this masculine that could have been working with a feminine to abuse you. See, even Cassidy had to go to a therapist, and that shit wasn't even helping. She had to seek justice. So a lot of you guys need to seek justice. If I feel like justice is already happening, to be honest with you, thank God you don't have to. But if you felt like you need to seek justice, you was absolutely correct. You do, and justice is happening for you. This situation with Cassie is almost like, up here Cassidy as well. I know that's another rapper, right? And Cameron. All right, but anyway, this is a sign that you about to be vindicated. Even if it's not going to hit mainstream, these people know what they've done. Like I said, I had an ex them trying to sell my picture online. And trying to get me, you know, the T word. It didn't work because they don't have the power to do so. But the mere fact that they tried, and it was burning candles to do it too, because they also thought I was trying to do that to them. They're psychotic. They're children. They're babies. You know, they don't know any better. But that don't mean I ain't pissed at them. The fuck, you don't do that. You don't see normal kids doing that shit, trying to set their friends up. You don't do that shit at your big grown adult age. You don't do that. You don't do that. What's wrong? I'm not even going to mention all the other stuff that they done tried. Alright? But, you know, a lot of people that's getting caught up and going to jail, they deserve it. Even if this is like a karma, let's just say they ain't going to jail for what they did to you, all right? But they going to jail for some other shit. They get pulled over for something else. They deserve it. And that's their karma catching up to them. They deserve it. All these people that harmed you deserve it. Even people who work with this person and this ex, they are even saying that this person and this ex deserve karma. Like, people just want to stay away from them. They are trouble. Even though, you know, and I feel like for the longest they were trying to put on like they're this good person, but they always been grimy, y'all. They always been the type to talk about people, always been stingy, selfish. You know, it just took for them to meet you to bring it out of them, for their true colors to be exposed, because it's almost like with you, they couldn't hide that shit. All right, and other people are seeing like you grimy. Like, it doesn't even matter if you never treated me that way. You have potential to do it to me if you did it to Divine Feminine. And y'all, you know what? I forgot I had this video uploaded on Instagram. All right, I did a shadow work read, and I had to shut that down because I didn't, you know, it was supposed to be for members, and I accidentally uploaded it for everyone, okay? But that was just a members read. I just, you know, certain things that I talk about I want to keep to myself because I had a lot of people being nosy, trying to be in my business, okay? So like I said with my daughter, you know, I had people project on my kids. You know, these are people that have no kids and they have no lives. They have no soul. Fuck all that. They have no soul. All right, so, you know, it's in their mind it's okay to harm babies, but not in my mind. All right, but look at that. I'm looking at this post. that this brother shared. And you see he got Diddy here. He like post stuff about the algorithm and stuff, y'all. I honestly thought the other color was gonna be green, but it was blue. Okay, but close to it. All right, but look at Diddy ass. All right, listen. There's a lot of girls that loved it. Listen, I'm telling you, there was some girls that he did hire that was with that bullshit. I'm telling you, there's some girls that actually like that. All right, that they like that rough stuff. They like, feeling pinned down. And I don't like that. No, I'm not. And I'm a Scorpio, y'all. You will think, oh, she's into that deep, dark. I'm very conservative. You'll be surprised how shy I am. All right, I'm very shy. Okay, listen. I ain't trying to tell y'all my business. Maybe that'll be like for like a live or something. But just know your girl is. I have 2 kids and I'm grateful, but I ain't work for that. Okay, listen, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm very conservative. Like, I'm not one of these freaky deaky type of Scorpios. I'm just not into that. Okay, and I don't know, some of y'all could relate, but I do know there are some people that is freaky. Like, that's just just not me. All right, I said I don't enjoy it. I love creating new life. All right, but that's just. Listen, this karmic is a freak. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm not on that freak level. And I feel like y'all not on that freak level too. Even if y'all had y'all toys before or looked at adult videos before. Like, this broad, like, she needs it every night. Every night, alright? Or she's like, she's going to play with herself a little bit before that boy come. Like, it's every night. She need at least 2 to 3 rounds, okay? Like, that's just what it is. Like, she's a freak. Alright? And, she may try to hide it, but I feel like if this was like a homegirl, dudes could even been like, yeah, your friend is wild. All right, she gave me some sloppy top. Like, I'm not even trying to be nasty, you guys. I'm not. Let me just be careful. All right, because YouTube already not really restricting my views. They say they know it wrong. They got the nerve. They sent me a damn notification saying my views went up. So I said, you know what? Whatever. If that's what they see, whatever. That's what I said. Whatever. Okay, but I feel like she had multiple men in her bed. Okay, she could have did like a threesome before with her home girl, at least 1 or 2. I feel like they did. All right, I feel like they did. Okay, that homegirl is not you. Maybe that's why she was projecting she wanted to do that to you. She's freaky. She's a freaky person. All right, she's trying to hide it. I'm not freaky. I'm very conservative. Like, I cover myself up. Like I said in the last read, you remember I said she's covering up her box because her box is trash. I told y'all this. She know it's bad. All right, a dude could even told her that. Listen, it's like she may want to have a fresh start now, energetically, but she got to clear up them sex demons. That shit is not going to just happen overnight. Can't just take you, I'm seeing this person taking a picture. I don't know what the hell I don't know. Oh my gosh. This could be like a person that like sell themselves online, okay? Because I'm seeing this woman like willingly taking her picture and using that to like allure men so they can pay her for her time. So this could be an escort, okay? This could be an escort. That's sad. What Spirit just showed me. That's sad. I'm not even about to go there. I feel like this karmic wanted to convince everybody that you was a prostitute and a sex worker. They could have, even like create a fake account with your picture. Like, let's just say they create like a back page. I don't know how back page works. All I know is that I'm seeing them creating a profile with your picture and showing everybody like, look, you on back page, or you on this site, or you on tagged, or some shit like that. Like, y'all, they can go to jail for that. Like, you could press charge. I don't know jail, but you could press charge. That's slander. That's illegal. What they're running around doing illegal shit and then expecting to be so blessed and to wake up feeling good. That was illegal. Just like sharing your nudes is illegal. They are committing crimes and they think they're going to be blessed by the Most High God universe. And they want to say, well, you're committing a crime. I don't see how. They're committing crimes and they have intent to commit a crime. Okay, so they need to stop. She's not getting a fresh start. I'm sorry. Even though she may deeply know this, like, I know soon my time is coming. And no, honey. You need to stop having SEX. You need to do some shadow work. Even if you was to stop doing everything that is toxic for you. All them demons that have you baggage is still inside of you. Hell, you still projecting that you have a deep knowing, that you know more than us. So that's how I know your ass ain't really getting nowhere. I know that's what you want, but you got to do the inner work. That's it. And that's all I'm going to say. Like, there's nothing more to be said. You need to do inner work. Instead of you being up all night overthinking about black magic that you've done, you need to be doing some inner work. It's almost like this person know deep down inside your first start is on this way. So they in competition. They want to get there first. All right, a lot of y'all could even already manifested this. I feel like this person have no inner strength. It's like their mind is hurting, like they have headaches. Yeah, I'm telling you, because they up all night. They don't have no inner strength, y'all. All right, I know we all get triggered and stuff like that, especially when the motherfucker freakers is poking the bear. But it's like you have a right to get upset. It's like this person, they have no right to get upset. You know, they have no right to try to, like, point the fingers and project it's you. Like, they have no right. Like, they need to clean up their energy and move on. All right, because the spotlight going to be on y'all regardless, all right? And that's what they don't like. They don't like that the spotlight is on you guys, okay? A lot of you guys could be online, like I said, or getting prepared to, and you're getting a lot of attention. Yeah, daydream is here. So, you know, her head is just in the clouds. Very foggy. I didn't even want to take this. All right, I feel like she tried to confuse your mind a lot, so you won't know how to manifest. You won't know how to tap in. Like, she thought this was funny. This shit starts from within. Like, you, listen. There's no way that she can make you not know how to tap in, because tapping in is a part of you. Like, it is something that you've been trained and been doing for a long time. I tell you, she just want to be in your shoes. She just want to be in your flow. All right? And then try to make it seem like you want to be in their shoes. And I feel like their shoes is dingy and musty. Their shoes stink. Yeah, somebody like this. Somebody could have created like a fake profile online to try to attract dates. And it's like, I don't know. You ain't going out on no damn dates with them, but I'm getting like, I guess to attract dates, but I'm getting like they will like communicate with these dates and like ask them for money or something like that. Like, they was actually like, for some of you guys, they could have been trying to use your profile, all right, as a tool to like retrieve money. Like, oh, can you send me $20, you know, or send me $200 so I can fly out, and then, you know, they'll take the money. And then, you know what's crazy? That these men or women will have your picture, your face, so they're like, they'll go after you. They won't go after them. Like, IP addresses cannot be traced. You see, these people, man, they're full of shit. All right? What is listen, some of these people could have called you a donkey. That's weird. Like, I'm telling you, like, all right, some of y'all could have said that shit. I don't fucking know. Because one of y'all in the comments on Instagram was like, you called the Carmen Miss Piglet. All right, well, she said something a lot worse to you too. But I feel like, you know, damn, dog, this was just fucked up what they did, and they see it, and they can't run from it. This was fucked up. That was some fucked up excuse my language. I don't mean to keep cursing, but that was just really effed up what they did. That was not cool, Kermit. That ish was not cool. Especially, you know, I'm hearing they trying to get your kids involved and stuff. That is not cool. Star Seed, but that wasn't cool, man. I don't care what you think somebody did to you. That shit ain't cool, dog. That shit ain't right, man. You never want to do something that you wouldn't even do it to your own worst enemy. If you willing to do something to that bad, and you don't have no morals, so I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy, you are soulless. A lot of these people, they didn't care. All they was focused on what you did to them, and it turned them delusional. And they need to, like, that's not something to brag about. I know people be like, I'm crazy. You fuck with me, I will kill you. That's nothing to brag about, because you can go to jail behind that. And that's why I say this is schizophrenia. All right, because in your mind, in your dingy delusional mind, you really truly believed in what you was thinking. You believe every thought. And then on top of that, you wanted to harm divine feminine and masculine children too. Writing their name down on petitions and stuff, that's disgusting. And all that is on them tenfold, but more is even coming. And, you know, I wish nothing but bad luck for you moving forward, and karma, and hardship, betrayal, all of that. You don't deserve to transform out of this until the Most High sees that it's ready for you. Until your higher self, all right, or whatever part of you is ready. You need to be in that hangman. You need to be in the hangman, okay, until God himself get you out of there. And, you know, ye are God, so when the time is right, they will know internally, all right, I think I changed. Okay, so that God in them, which is our creator, will let them know when it's time. But for right now, they need to be hanged. That was effed up. They don't deserve to be free. Like, what make you think you deserve to be free after you done harmed somebody? No, you listen. First of all, a lot of them are already free. You deserve to be in spiritual jail. You don't deserve to be free after you done tried to do something to a child and their mom because you mad at them. You're not even a mother. You are disgusting. I would spit on you if I saw you, karmic. I would spit on you. But I'm not giving you my mucus. My mucus is too precious. I'll just give you some cold ass spit. And I just saw the karmic open his mouth. It will probably eat my damn spit. That's how desperate it is for my damn energy. Alright, but listen. I will spit on you. That is how much respect I have for you, which is none. Not only did you compare yourself and lie and say you was like Cassie, I don't see no man hitting on this woman the way she trying to make it seem. Maybe he could have threatened her like, B, if you don't get away from me, I'm going to hurt you. And that will make a woman feel some type of way. I'm not condoning that. I think that's wrong too. But you didn't go through what she went through. You had a lot more strength than Cassie did. And then for you, this is why that energy popped up. I'm telling you, somebody, Carmen's like, I went through that too with my car. I know how that's lie. You know, I remember one time I felt like I was being RIP. You're lying. You wanted that rough sex from him. You wanted him to make you feel that way. Because you enjoy that. You like your guts to be ripped out and pounded. You know, unnecessarily. And it was crazy that they see themselves as Cassie. This is someone that could have went through something traumatic, but it turned them delusional. They're looking at every single traumatic thing as almost lost my life. It's almost like you guys, let's just say you get rejected one time, and now it changes you, where you think that, you know, every single rejection you go through is hurtful. It caused you some great pain. And it's not even like that. You know, some of the rejection was just no. What I'm getting is that this broad, don't get me wrong, she could have gone through some stuff, but it's not like Cassie. Okay, it's not like Cassie. Like, yeah, maybe a man could have exploited them in their picture or their nudes or whatever like that. But I feel like they went back to this man. All right, I'm getting when it came back when she found out the truth that this man could have been, like, you know, showing her nudes to like friends or whatever, whoever, family. She still got with him. She didn't leave him, and she had opportunity to leave. Situation's not the same as Cassie. She think I was the same thing, you know. I remember when he told his homeboy my picture, you know, because they were trying to plan a threesome, because we was basically playing a threesome. All right, I ain't mentioned that part, but that's what she's saying subconsciously. You know, I remember I had to stay. I was scared to leave, but you still effing with this person now. To this day, I don't like Cassie ain't messing with him no more. She left years ago. This is someone that's still messing with that karmic today. So it makes me wonder and believe, how much did he choke you? How much did he punch you in the eye? How much did he hurt your heart? Karmic, you are not Cassie, my dear. All right, listen, you are not Cassie. Yeah, I gotta come up with a dang title. But
Mom, look at my new avatar.
I see, it looks nice.
Much money can the avatar.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, damn. I had a title in my mind. I should have wrote it down. Or did I? I doubt it.
Not true.
You want me to turn it off? But, you know, and I hate to say, like, people are lying on their abuse, but I'm a psychic. I'm a seer. She ain't go through all that. Even the heartache, she ain't go through all that much pain. She, like, if anything, numbed herself. All right, she just wants attention. This is a broad that love attention. So she loves to take people energy. So you share your testimonial. She's like, I've been through that too. I told you on my community board. All right, I did not want to post my shadow work because I don't read the karmic saying that's how I feel, not her. They do it all the time. That's why I keep my feelings, emotions to myself. I don't need nobody trying to put on like, oh, you ain't go through that. I went through that. And they ain't go through ish. Besides, put the person through crap. I didn't realize I was reading for so long here. Yeah, you guys are psychic here. Y'all listen, just like me. See the bigger picture. This person got SEX demons. All right, they have sex demons and they trying to hide it. Okay, that was listen. And they talk about everybody. If you're a reader, they talked about you and other readers too. This person, they just feel like they can just detach from their old life and like, no, you can't do that. All right, it's like somebody had your profile picture on like a dating site as well or some type of site. All right, and it was this female typing as if she was you. That's a crime, man. I don't think they like I'm telling you, they was thinking like elementary. I don't think they realized they was committing a crime. They might just look at like, well, you know, I know that theft is a crime. You know, I know that murder is a crime. You ain't think impersonating somebody else, stealing their identity to create sexual favors is a crime? You ain't think that was bad? And then they got so for some reason they got your picture all in their computer, all in their phone, their laptop. Pure stalker energy. And they was so selfish. They didn't want to release it. They didn't want to delete it. They was like, no, I'm not letting it go. They eyes look perplexed. They look possessed, to be honest with you. Especially when they see you still following your spark. Because they're like, didn't I just do a spell? Didn't I just turn you into a hoe with my black magic? How the hell are you still following your spark? She turning more into a hoe every day. Is she so much of a hoe? All right, so much of an attention seeker that she's putting on like she gone through what Cassie gone through. I can't believe she actually feel this way. There's no way that you felt like you've been abused by a man that you're still with and openly with. Like Kiki and Ha-Ha, friends type of thing. Cause he ain't really put her, she don't want to talk about what she put him through too. How she was messing around with other dudes on the side while he was with her. You know, she's just a little whore. That's just what it is. This is a whore that like roughness, that like to feel like R-A-P-E-D because they like the roughness from it. Hopefully they come to my apartment because my hot water is messed up. All right, first my AC wasn't working and they fixed that. And then it was weird. I don't know what happened. All right, it all started when my toilets got changed. Okay, they changed everybody's toilets. And the guy did something with the boiler. All I know is that the hot water was stinging. And then my AC stopped working. Then they came and fixed the AC. Then the hot water stopped working. So, I don't know. Something wrong with that boiler. All I know is that they need to fix it today. Because I'm not going to go this whole weekend bathing in cold water. Oh, my God. Or boiling hot water and put it in the tub. I'm not doing that. All right. Just wait for Monday. But, you know. Somebody was also trying to justify people doing black magic on your kids by saying, like, you say certain things that make people want to, like, hurt you. Like, this is someone that needs to be in a mental institution. Or they need to go back to elementary school. I don't know if they graduated high school or not. They don't have no intelligence. It's like, they pretty much justify abuse because of their hurt feelings. Okay, listen. And then they'll be like, you need to follow your spark. You need to leave me alone and keep living your... They're fucking... Excuse my language. Oh, my God. They're freaking crazy, Star Seeds, because you guys are following your purpose. Didn't we just say they will wake up and be like, dang, how you following your purpose? I thought I made you a hoe. I thought my spell turned you to a hoe. Now they're like, you need to follow your purpose and leave me alone. And choose love. Choose a new love. I'm confused. You did leave them alone. You are following your spark. Y'all, I'm out of here. I'm gone. All right, because this is high-level delusion. This would drive anybody insane. All right, y'all was dealing with a real-life Puff Daddy. All right, minus the power and the money and the status. But y'all was, listen, this is insanity. This is crazy. Especially this female. Her insecurities got her so mentally ill. It's like she can't think for herself. She can't see for herself. She can't think for herself. Why am I hearing Def Jam? You see a lot of stuff that happened in the 90s about to come out too, man. All right, something about like Aaliyah gonna come out as well. Okay, y'all, listen, man. Somebody gonna be just snitching on Hollywood because this shit gotta stop. All right, a lot of awakenings is happening. This person, they try to lie and be sneaky though, and you find out the truth. Okay, and they need to just accept that. It's like this. I'm feeling this person. I can't see what you see. I can't see on my third eye. So how can I see and do and say all these things or do all these things? They didn't give an effort that they couldn't see. They felt like they needed to do more spells because they couldn't see. Okay, they thought they was playing chess, not checkers. Hold on, y'all. That's the maintenance people. Hold on. Energy. This person, man, they thought they was playing chess, not checkers. God and Spirit wasn't playing chess with them. All right, well. I feel like God was playing chess on their mind, all right? But, you know, somebody might feel like God would never do that. You don't know what God would do and won't do. Stop, okay? But, they wasn't playing chess back because it's almost like God was playing chess by himself, all right? Because, yeah, because these karmics, they was blocked from the game. They don't even know how to play checkers. We have 2 7s here. I feel like in the end, this karmic is not really intelligent. They definitely giving me, like, city girls energy. No offense to Carisha. Carisha was very much smart. All right, because she's an Aquarian. All right, and JT, she's a Sag. I feel like they was very much more smarter when they was on the streets prior to coming in the industry. All right, but yeah, you know, this is someone that's very much delusional. A lot of people are calling Carisha delusional because of how, you know, she just put on like, you know, I'm happy with him. That's my dude, but you know, she's lost right now. She can't really express how she feel emotionally, but I feel like a part of her like runs from that darkness that she experienced with Diddy, but nonetheless, a few people are calling her delusional. Okay, and I feel like this karmic is delusional too. Like they trying to put on like their life is so great, their life is so perfect. I'm happy, I'm getting money, but then it's not like independent money. Like it's money coming from other people or, excuse me, even if they work, they ain't making that much from their job. Okay. But, you know, I'm getting what goes around comes around with this Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Wands. Whatever somebody try to create for you is backfiring. They don't even see it. All right, I feel like this broad just simply don't see that things is just backfiring on her. Yeah, look, the Hangman. This is crazy. Didn't I not say this? Did I say something about the Hangman? All right, did I? I don't know, but she is the Hangman. All right, and this man too. I don't know why the feminine is standing out more. All right, but you know, it seems like she's standing out more because she was trying to expose you for like trying to abuse her, and she was the abuser. Okay, it was a man and a woman, but they was abusive. Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. Y'all were just opposites, and y'all don't have to be opposite signs. Y'all just opposite spirits. Y'all just not the same. She needs to grow. Y'all cut from like different cloths. Okay, she needs to grow a little bit more. All right, yeah, the Emperor, I told you, was a masculine involved. She was sleeping with him or she had some type of soul tie with him. And he was trying to keep you stuck and blocked so you won't ascend and move forward. Okay, and I feel like she was working with him to keep you stuck. I'm telling you, I feel like there was a feminine that Diddy was working with Cassie to keep her stuck too. I do feel like there was a feminine involved. Okay, that helped call the shots. Okay, yeah, and people saying Carisha about to leave him, but with that 7 of Pentacles, he might mismarry her. I feel like she do have some options, but I don't feel like leaving is an option right away anyways. All right, like it's almost like I feel like he still got a bit control of her because the vibe I'm getting is like it's gonna be too obvious for Carisha to leave now. Like she has to stay with me. I don't know, y'all. I mean, she feel a little nervous, maybe but more about her image or anything, but you know, she'll be all right. People actually will look at her as a victim. She'll be okay. But I feel like she's going to invest more time and energy with Diddy. I don't feel like she's separated from him. Part of her also be saying like that's between him and her in the past. He not doing that to me now, like I said. All right, but I feel like he is having some dominance over her sexually. Okay, and she definitely can't sleep with no other guy outside of the guys that he knows about. Yeah, somebody did something foolish though. There's a female, she have sex on her cycle. That's nasty, bro. Yeah. She had and she could have even she could have been like 3 weeks pregnant with somebody else's baby and slept with somebody else. Because Hangman will be pregnancy. All right, I used to look at it as like, you know, not, but I actually read like it is pregnancy, like a baby hanging from the umbilical cord. So I do see that. All right, but I also can see like miscarriage with the Hangman too. So I guess it just all depends. All right, even stillbirth. stillborn with the hangman. All right, so like I said, it just all depends. But I feel like somebody may need to wear depends too, or they wear like depends on their period. Anywho, somebody have sex on their cycle. She's nasty. All right. This is a friend could have slept with your baby dad. All right, and a whole other group. I feel like she had a threesome with 2 guys before, and with 2 girls before. This broad is freaky, and she's trying to say no, that's not true. I would never do that. But I feel like okay. Feel like she have and did, yeah. You see, the reason why she's denying it because she see you are impressed and you don't have to do all that to feel wanted and loved and pleased, especially in the bedroom. All right, it's like you're not judging other people either who does those type of things, but you don't need to do that. All right, like you're not bound to sex. It's like if anything, y'all could have took a break from sex just so you can move on properly. All right, you could be waiting to have sex with your person. Like you really could have been like, you know, celibate or just holding it down for yourself for years. Like you're not about to open up. Now, if you guys are talking to somebody and you had it, you did it, that's good. I hope you had a good time. But I know that you guys could have waited prior to that happening. All right, with the star. I feel like a wish fulfilled contract is on the way. This could be from a serious man that may want to marry you. King of Swords could be an air sign here. God is definitely telling you Libra energy. Aquarius energy definitely could be an air sign. All right. I feel like God is telling you about this soul contract. There's somebody out there for you. Do not give up. I feel like dealing with this funky ex will make you give up. All right. And I feel like this funky ex wanted that with the third party. They was both doing spells, rituals, sex magic, dirty ass sex magic. This was nasty. This is just disgusting. These little... What would we call these? Gobblers? Goblins? I'm getting more like a croak, a frog or some shit. They're just nasty. They're like little blob creatures. Like, no offense, because, you know, universe creates a lot of beautiful things. Look, it's 11:11 as I'm saying this. I can't make nothing up. Universe create beautiful things, but this blob here, it been blobbing for a long time. All right, and they stink. All right, they smell like they need a bathe. Go shower. You need to shower. It's like you listen. The karmic. Somebody could have told the karmic. You. This could have even been you. Like you stink. You need to go shower. You smell like you need a bathe. And that karmic told him no. I'm busy right now. I will bathe when I want to. Listen, this is someone that may be on the computer all night getting drunk, passed out one night. They could have been passed out on the desk, y'all. This is bad energy. It's bad because they should not want to be like that. You know, but y'all, I totally gotta go because I've been reading for too long now. I didn't even want this reading to be this long. All right, just stay away from these fake friends. Your friend was a whore. Okay, your friend was I'm sorry. What? A WHORE. What are you? Double OG? What? Triple OG? Who is that? I'm seeing Snoop Dogg too. Yeah, Spirit's bringing that to my mind. Okay, I don't know why Snoop want to stop smoking. I feel like, you know, he obviously going through something right now. Some people saying he was told to stop, but it's just herb. You know, he just decided to stop. You know, Meek Mill followed him too. You know, these celebrities just need to change. They need to purge. Maybe, you know, I don't know, man. Snoop Dogg a little puppet too, though. All right, but y'all continue to stay away. Yes. Y'all continue to stay away from these fake friends. Okay, these fake friends, this false lover. One of your friends is a lesbian for sure, even though she still secretly mess with guys. She mess with girls too. She may mainly mess with girls. Like when she go out and party, she be with a girl. But I feel like at night she think about a guy. Okay, like she still wants some wood. She still want kids. You know, she's not taking the LGBTQ life seriously. It's literally just like a lifestyle for her. It's not like a purpose. All right, you see them rainbow socks? All right, LGBTQ. They may go to like gay clubs. Like they wild. I mean, they wild because they go into these clubs and collecting so much energy. Like, and they will say, "Why are you judging me? Because I go to clubs." That's why you got all that nasty energy. You should be judging yourself. And it's not because it's a GAY club, even though I just said the word a bunch of times. But my whole point is like you are absorbing all these nasty energies that got you confused about you sexually. One minute you like a guy, next minute you like a girl, one minute you like both, the next minute you just like guys, next minute you want a baby for a girl, you don't care about guys, like you're confused. You got all these energies around you, and you don't believe that these energies can affect you. I don't know what to tell you. Nobody can tell you anything. I'm telling you, you are confused about your future and about your downloads, your messages, especially that third eye. That third eye is you having a challenging time even trying to translate what your third eye is telling you, because it's closed. A lot of it just thoughts anyway, and anything that you do see, karmic, is outside of your control. You know damn well you do not want to see what you saw. You like, if anything, I want to see the stars. Why am I seeing these demons? Why am I seeing the stuff that I did in the past? Karma. Overall, karmic, you are confused, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, okay, and Aries, and Taurus, and Pisces again. All right, so we have water, earth, and some fire. Okay, no mixture of all right, but y'all, I don't want to go, but I kind of have to go. I feel like somebody don't want me to go, but I'm about to go anyway. Okay, I love y'all. Look, listen, she hurting over that picture magic she did, because she know it's like this is her trying to hurry up and fix it. You know, let me hurry up and undo it before you find out. Let me hurry up before spirit send it back. It's too late. All right, listen. Somebody could have talked to their grandmother on how to do like spell work or something like that. Or they could have told their grandma, you doing spell work. That was a lie. It's like they were trying to plan with their grandma, use their grandma as part of their plan to like do spell work on you. Maybe their grandma used to do this stuff. All right, somebody went to their grandma crying like, oh, you doing spell work on them, and they was like hoping their grandma would tell them what to do to like remove that, but their grandma was more like, you better get that shit away from you. You better listen. You're confused. I don't know anything about that shit. You better get that energy away. Maybe their grandma used to like back in the day, maybe when they was younger, probably used to like, you know, like magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever, but you know, they converted. They're not into that. And just because they might be knowledgeable, and it doesn't mean that they was doing that dark stuff that this karmic want them to do. Somebody could be gothic or very emo. I feel like somebody, they're literally like, they definitely could be emo or gothic, but I'm just getting the pain. Like, this is someone that's just like overdoing the pain with the whole emo gothic shit. Like, even one of their little emo friends is like, you overdoing the pain and the suffering. Like, it's not just about pain being gothic. It's also about self-expression, you know, expressing your shadow and just being your authentic self. Like, you can still be intelligent and intuitive in your shadow. You know, you can even still be talkative in your shadow. All right, you just ain't willing to talk to everybody. All right, you know, it's not all about the pain and the suffering, all right, that makes a person emo. It's like, that's how you know they're fake emo. They're just depressed. And it is turning them emo, but I don't feel like they was meant to be that way, because it's not like an expression, like they want to express themselves as an emo. They're depressed. Okay, that's what I used to think. I was emo. You know why? Because I was sad and I was in my dark energies, and I was not no damn emo. Listen, you couldn't even get me to wear black lipstick back then. Now I'm more into my shadow energy and my light energy. My shadow is my light. But y'all, you couldn't listen. I had gauges. I did have gauges, and I loved gauges. All right, and I will get them back, but they exploded. All right, my ear thing closed. All right, but you know, that's probably the only emo thing about me. What, in little rock music? But listen, I love light. I love being a rainbow, and also love my shadow. My shadow, like, is a part of my rainbow, but I won't call myself a emo. Like, I was just going through something, and I feel like this karmic needs to admit that they're going through something too. All right, love y'all. Bye.